Welcome back to Tap Tech, the channel where we bring you the latest updates and the most exciting devices in the world of technology. If you want to stay ahead and know what's coming next, you're in the right place. Apple is preparing to launch the new MacBook Pro M5, and expectations are already sky high. The MacBook Pro has been one of Apple's most successful products, and with every generation, it becomes more powerful and efficient. But the M5 promises to take things even further. Today, let's explore when it's coming, what upgrades are expected, and why this might be the most impressive MacBook Pro yet. The release date is always one of the first things people want to know. Apple is expected to announce the MacBook Pro M5 in late October or November 2025. That's Apple's usual timeframe for Mac launches, coming right after the iPhone and iPad releases in September and October. Once it's announced, pre-orders should open immediately, with deliveries starting within weeks. So, if you're waiting for the next generation MacBook Pro, you won't have to wait long. The highlight of this laptop is, of course, the new M5 chip. Apple Silicon has changed the game since the M1 arrived, and each generation has been a big step forward. The M5 is expected to be built on a 2nm process, which means more performance and better efficiency in the same size. This will make the MacBook Pro faster, cooler, and longer lasting. Whether you're editing video, working on 3D designs, writing code, or simply multitasking, the M5 will deliver the kind of speed that keeps everything running smoothly. Apple will also offer higher-end versions like the M5 Pro and M5 Max. These chips are designed for professionals who need extreme performance. Expect more CPU and GPU cores, higher memory bandwidth, and support for massive amounts of unified memory. If you're someone who edits 8K video or builds complex 3D projects, the MacBook Pro M5 Max could easily handle it without breaking a sweat. But performance is only one part of the story. The display is another area where Apple might bring big changes. The MacBook Pro already has one of the best laptop displays with its mini LED Liquid Retina XDR panel. But reports suggest Apple could move to OLED for the M5 models. That would mean deeper blacks, richer colors, and more accurate visuals for creative professionals. For photographers, filmmakers, and designers, an OLED MacBook Pro would be a huge leap forward. Design-wise, don't expect a full overhaul. Apple refreshed the look in 2021 with slimmer bezels, MagSafe charging, and more ports. The MacBook Pro M5 will likely keep that design but may refine it further. With the efficiency of the M5 chip, Apple could make the laptop slightly thinner or lighter. There are also rumors that Apple might experiment with new materials like titanium, making the MacBook Pro even more durable and premium. Ports should stay the same because Apple knows professionals love flexibility. That means MagSafe, HDMI, an SD card slot, and multiple Thunderbolt ports. What could change is speed. The MacBook Pro M5 might support Thunderbolt 5, offering faster data transfers for external drives and displays. Wi-Fi 7 is also expected, giving you faster, more stable wireless connections. For people working with large files or cloud-based projects, this will be a huge improvement. Battery life has always been a strength of Apple Silicon, and the MacBook Pro M5 should take it further. Current MacBook Pros can last up to 20 hours on a charge, and with the M5's efficiency, that number could increase. Imagine a full day of work plus hours of streaming or editing without worrying about charging. That's the kind of upgrade that makes a big difference for real-world use. Apple is also putting a major focus on AI. With Apple Intelligence rolling out across devices, the MacBook Pro M5 will be one of the best showcases for these new features. The improved neural engine will handle advanced AI tasks directly on the device. That means smarter writing tools, better photo and video editing suggestions, and faster automation in workflows. All of this will happen on device, keeping your data private and making everything feel instant. The camera and audio systems may also get an upgrade. The 1080p FaceTime camera is good but could get even better with improved sensors for low-light performance. Studio-quality microphones and powerful speakers are already impressive, but Apple may enhance them further for clearer calls and richer sound. Since so many people use their MacBook Pros for remote work and creative collaboration, this would be a welcome upgrade. Now let's talk about pricing. The MacBook Pro has never been cheap, and the M5 models won't be any different. The 14-inch model is expected to start around $1,999, while the 16-inch model could start at $2,499. If you go for the higher-end M5 Pro or M5 Max versions with more RAM and storage, prices could go well above $4,000. Apple knows these laptops are built for professionals, and the price reflects that. For everyday users, the MacBook Air will remain the better value. Compared to competitors like Dell XPS, Razer Blade, or Microsoft Surface, the MacBook Pro M5 will still stand out. Apple's advantage is the combination of hardware and macOS, along with its ecosystem. The efficiency, battery life, and reliability of Apple's silicon are unmatched, and for many professionals, that's what makes the MacBook Pro worth it. Another big factor is how well it works with the rest of Apple's devices. With universal control, AirDrop, and handoff, the MacBook Pro M5 will connect seamlessly with the iPad Pro M5, iPhone, and even Vision Pro. You'll be able to move projects between devices instantly, making your workflow smoother than ever. For professionals who are already invested in the Apple ecosystem, this integration is hard to beat. So, is the MacBook Pro M5 worth the hype? Based on everything we know so far, the answer is yes. The M5 chip promises faster performance and better efficiency, OLED displays could bring the best visuals ever to a Mac, and battery life might be even longer. Add in AI-powered features, refined design, and upgraded connectivity, and you have a laptop that pushes the boundaries of what's possible. Of course, it won't be for everyone. The price will keep it in the premium category, and macOS still has some limitations compared to Windows in certain areas like gaming. But for the people Apple is targeting, creatives, developers, and professionals, the MacBook Pro M5 looks like the ultimate tool. As Apple's fall event approaches, excitement is building. If the iPad Pro M5 and MacBook Pro M5 launch together, it could be one of Apple's strongest lineups yet. The iPhone may grab headlines first, but for professionals, the MacBook Pro M5 could be the real star of the year. Thanks for watching Tap Tech, where we bring you the latest updates and insights from the world of technology. Don't forget to subscribe and stay tuned, because the future of tech is only getting more exciting.